Hey, welcome back to Black Ice, the podcast. I am Jasmine.
And I'm Calvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy to have y'all here, man. We survived another day.
Another week.
Dallas, what's going on? It is currently 2:21 p.m. What is with the traffic?
It's Friday.
Right, but go to work. Like, I know I'm not working today.
No. You don't know what today is. I think the Wings played the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark is in town.
Oh, but they don't. Are they playing the AA?
Yes, ma'am.
Woo, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, she in town. They play tonight.
I can't wait for them to open up the convention center.
Oh, yeah.
Officially
I'm
for
actually
the
going to
Wings.
take I want to take some of my girl
Yeah.
athletes to go.
Whoops. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry,
All right.
people.
All
My
right.
fault. Typically, you got to pay for
Jazz going wild.
You at least got to take me to dinner or something first now. You do kind of got to pay for it. I ain't going to hold you. Because, yeah.
You always do. All y'all prostitutes. Just everybody got their own price.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
You
hey, man.
I mean, I really wouldn't consider myself a prostitute, but.
Okay. Some people like to be called hoes. Some like to be called whores.
I'm neither. I'm a whore.
You're Jezebel.
Hey, I like that one. Little Jezebel. Little night walk.
Yeah.
Remember?
Olivia this way.
I'm glad you started singing, but I'm not ready to segue yet.
I'm sorry.
What?
You know who sung that song, right?
What? No, what?
Olivia, The Whispers.
Oh, yes.
Man, R.I.P. to
He
Walter.
just died.
Yeah, he passed away. Walter Scott, man.
That was his name, yeah.
Yeah, one of the twins, man.
The Whispers have another.
Rocksteady. They got hits.
I know they have hits. Who sing? Doom, 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 dun, 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 doom, doom. I think that's the Commodores. Don't worry about
That's a long ass
it. It sounds
intro.
like Zoom, low key. I think I was doing Zoom.
I'm waiting on the lyric. I feel like I'm double dutching in there.
Back in the day, like, you really knew a song on that intro.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oddly enough, okay, very random. I had a dream last night.
Martin had one, too.
Yeah, but I don't plan on dying behind mine. Mine was chill. My dream, my dream was very, very chill. My dream was we were doing this, right? But we had got like big. So we're somewhere and we're doing a live show. And like we have like a green room and everything. You know, we got like our family, our people. You get in, walk all the originals from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Granted, it has to be a dream because rest in peace to half of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Calvin, the elements. You're like, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, nigga. Y'all got some more ranch back there?
First off, don't do that.
Shit, nigga. Now let motherfucking Ron Osley walk into that bitch.
Who did not make the 75?
What? Hold on. Talking about. Get this fucking list out. Ron Osley did not make the top 75.
He didn't make the list.
This is why I'm telling we be letting white folks in the goddamn coat. Ron Osley.
Didn't make the list.
Not even the Osley brothers.
Didn't make the list.
Top vocalist, R&B vocalist.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Okay. Let's real quick. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen.
Who was number one?
I'm pretty sure y'all have seen.
It better not be Adele.
No, it ain't no white people on here. Tina Marie, but she. Okay, cool.
How high was she?
Tina is. She's not too high. Tina's 65.
DI.
But she. Okay.
Affirmative action.
Calvin, please let me get.
I love Tina too. She should low-key be like 75.
This is why I wanted to do this on camera, and I didn't want to talk to you on the phone.
Oh my God.
Because when we talked this morning, I was like, hey, what you want to talk about? You like, I'm cool or whatever. I said, oh, I got something good for you. I said, but I'm going to say it on camera. Wait, Calvin. So.
Who's number one? Give me number one.
It's the 75 R&B artists. It's a Billboard list that they put out. You know, every now and then they do like whatever. And I do just want to say it is a staff pick. I looked at the employee demographics, and ain't that many blacks. This list makes sense. So we can play a little game, okay? The number, we can do this a few ways. The number is 1 through 75.
Okay.
You can give me a random number, and I can tell you who's above it and who's below it, okay? And then depending on who I tell you who's above it and below it, from there, if like another artist come to mind, give me that.
Okay.
So, do you want to go with
I want to know who
Top
number 1 is.
3.
Top 3, okay.
Here we go. Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson. Top 5.
Hold on.
Top 5.
What is the list? Top 75 R&B artists?
Yes, 75 R&B artists is the list.
And Michael Jackson's in the top 3.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
yes.
I love Mike.
Yeah, I know. So,
okay.
After Michael Jackson, number 3. Number 4, we got Beyonce. Number 5, Whitney. And so my question was at that point, are we doing this? Is this about vocals?
Or is it popularity?
Yes. Is it popularity?
It might be a combination of all.
It could be a combination of all. But I'm also always reminded of like just how subjective music truly is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let me give you top 10?
Yeah, give me top 10.
Okay. And then after that, we can play. So after Whitney, at number 6, we got James Brown. 7, we got...
Hold on, Whitney was number 6?
I mean, Whitney was 5. Whitney is 5. So after Whitney, at number 6,
okay,
James Brown. Number 7, Prince. Number 8, Mariah. Number 9, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Number 10, Marvin Gaye.
Robert was where?
Robert is number 9.
That's because he in jail. Because he in jail. Robert, that's kind of low.
Okay.
Hold on, who's number 10?
Who's number 10? Marvin Gaye.
Okay. We can scramble
Al Green made 18.
We could scramble that.
Do you want to know the 2 people directly above Al Green?
Who?
Directly above Al. So Al Green made number
number 17 and then 16.
Yes. So at 17 we got Janet Jackson. At 16 we got Mary J. Blige.
Okay, who in front of them?
In front of Mary J. Blige at number 15 is Isaac Hayes. 14 is Curtis Mayfield. 13, Sam Cooke. 12, Usher. 11, Ray Charles. So I just gave you.
Usher got up there like that.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Let me just go ahead and give you top 20. Okay. So Al Green was 18. 19 is Smokey. 20 is Otis Redman. This is when it gets insane. Give me a number.
Otis Redman at number top 20.
Otis cracked 20. You want to know you want to know the 2 directly under Otis? And this is what really, really pissed me out personally.
Teddy Pendergrass.
You want to know the next 3 right under Otis?
Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross.
Yes.
And hold on. Keith Sweat.
No, Keith Sweat's at the bottom, thank God. But right after Otis, we have Dunny, Luther, Teddy.
Who's again?
After Otis at number 20.
We
got Dunny at 21.
I kind of put Otis. That's a toss up for me.
The only reason why I feel like it's a toss up because there is no way Mary J. Blige made top 20 over Luther.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Hold on. Where is the queen at?
Who?
Dionne Ward.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned her.
Where is she at? Because
you see how it starts.
If it wasn't her, it wouldn't be no Luther.
Dionne is number 43.
Boy, they smoking dick.
You want to know who's right under Dionne at 44?
Hold on. My auntie better not be under there.
Who's your auntie?
Miss Baker. Where is she at?
Anita?
Hold on.
Anita is 31. All right, so you get, Anita's 31. Right above Anita at 30 is Gladys. Right.
I'm more, okay, I respect Gladys Knight.
I prefer Gladys over Anita. I ain't gonna hold you.
Give me Anita all day.
I prefer Gladys.
I'm cleaning the baseboards when I'm listening to that motherfucker.
But come on now. Right after...
My kids know when it's time to clean up the classroom, it's like 5 minutes left, I play Anita Baker. They know it's time to clean up.
I love that. But you know who I also think makes the best cleaning music? I don't know if I said this to you before.
Al Green.
True. But my cleaning playlist consists of like really 2 main groups and then everything else that came because of it.
SWV?
No, it's me actually.
Oh, who? Boys?
No. Who I think make the best cleaning music? Jodeci and Drew Hill. Hear me out. None of the tempos are too fast. None of it's too slow. You can sing to it. You can take the lead. You can take the chorus. Nigga, you can take the ad libs while you cleaning your toilet.
I'll say the Temptations.
Okay, cool.
Because you make you think of the movie too. So
yeah.
Like you acting out some shit while you cleaning. But no, that's a good list. Okay.
Give me a number. 1 through 70. Well,
can I give you an artist and see where they at?
Okay, let's do that.
Where is Sade? Don't tell me she didn't make the fucking list.
She didn't make the list.
Boy, they don't even want to read this on no more.
She didn't make the list. Ron didn't make the list.
Sade. Are they doing groups or just solo people?
These are just people.
How does Sade don't make the list?
She don't make the list.
I bet you Michael McDonald made the motherfucking list.
He didn't make the list.
Okay, good.
I told you only white person.
I love Michael McDonald.
I about to say one white person on his Rick James. I'm so sorry. That's not a white man.
Yeah, you would have been called a bitch.
He's real bad. Rest in peace.
Rick James on there?
Yeah, he is.
What number? Hold on. 50?
51.
Okay.
Who came at 50 was John Legend.
He should be nowhere near fucking Rick James.
Who is above John Legend is Bobby Brown.
Boy,
above Bobby Brown is Lauryn Hill.
Who they think John Legend is?
I don't know.
He should be nowhere near around them Bobby Brown or Rick James.
Hold on. No. I wasn't gonna tell that. What I was gonna say because like,
and they can't hold one motherfucking skip.
Like, what I'm trying to tell you is, like I said, music is just so subjective. So like, you know, if that's what you into, that's what you into. I will say John has a solid following, especially talking about like that early John. Early John, when that nigga was crooning about cheating, he was in his bag. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep going. Give me somebody else.
Gerald Levert.
Not on it. Your daddy not on there.
Yeah, stepdaddy.
Yeah, your stepdaddy not on there.
Oh, R&B.
Gerald to make it.
Well, Johnny Gill not gonna be on there.
No, Johnny.
He ain't got enough, huh?
Nah, but shit, if Keith can make it, Johnny can make it.
If who?
Keith Sweat can make it.
Johnny Gill's nowhere near Keith Sweat.
But what I'm saying to you, if Keith Sweat can be on this list, Johnny Gill can also be on this list.
No, ma'am.
You don't think Johnny has enough to be top 75? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, Keith Sweat came in at number 66.
Yes, I mean, but Keith Sweat. Hold on.
Let's be realistic.
Let's be real. Keith Sweat. This nigga wrote one of your favorite songs.
I know.
Yeah. So Pen Game. No, he didn't need no group.
Actually, who really, really won one of my favorite songs of all time is actually Raphael Sadiq, who did not make the list.
But he in a group though. So
right,
are they not adding groups? Maybe that's why they omit Ron Isley.
I don't see.
Because I really want to get on Billboard ass right now.
No, I don't see that one.
He should be top 5.
I don't see one group, but then you have people You have people who came from a group, like Teddy came from a group.
Yeah, but he's more known as
he's
solo
more
artist.
known as solo, but still.
They roughing on there?
No, Lionel Richie is though.
I mean, he has a big career as a solo artist, like Michael Jackson.
Honestly, when I saw Alicia Keys over Donna Summers, I was like, okay, clearly this is not a vocal thing. This is not vocally. Not Mrs. She worked hard for the money. This can't be about vocals.
No, Donna Summers it was like back in the day Beyonce.
That's disco queen, baby. That's why I said
she was
that's when I knew, like when I saw this, I said, oh, this not about vocally.
Well, I mean, if Sade didn't make the list.
I also knew it wasn't anything about vocally when they put SZA above Jill Scott, Jasmine Cole, and Stephanie Mills. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, this not vocally. Because if we was talking vocals, like...
Hold on, SZA above...
SZA's above Jilly from Philly.
Boy,
SZA's above...
They need to kick rocks and smoke one. They tripping.
Rihanna is above Jilly from Philly.
Jill should be like top 40.
I would say, yeah, Jill deserves like at least 35, 33.
Yeah, top
easily.
40. SZA, like Tina Marie should be ahead of SZA.
And
it's nothing against her. It's just like it's so many greats.
It's so many greats. One that I really one who I personally believe deserves to be top 40 once again if we're talking vocally, and that's Ledisi. And she ended up at 64.
Oh yeah, Ledisi go hard.
Because vocally, a lot of girls ain't touching that.
No, she hard.
No, I'm talking no backing track. Like it could be Ledisi and the guitars, and that shit is good. Yeah. She deserve to be that low. Okay, we can start wrapping it up here.
Hold on.
Joe was on the list. Tevin Campbell, Peebo Bryson.
And SZA was ahead of all them.
SZA's higher ahead of them. SZA's higher than Anthony Hamilton.
What is Charlene?
SZA is higher than Bobby Womack, who came in at number 69. Also, keep in mind, something else I did look up. Billboard's like demographic as far as like readers is ages 18 to 34. But also, I'm like millennials, we not, this list is absolutely nuts.
No. That's not even 18. Well, really, that's what's after us. Gen Z?
Yeah.
That's Gen Z.
Well, 18 to 34. I'm thinking
And
like
it's not that many 30-year-olds at that office. It's probably only, they say 34 because that's probably the oldest nigga.
No, not at the office, but like people who are
Who
like
writing?
actually, like their listeners, their demographic, their target audience, sorry.
So it's
Their
not that
target
many.
audience is 18 to 34.
So that means not that many millennials. That's all I'm saying. We're the youngest millennials.
Yeah, I get
and
that.
we what?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be 32 this year.
I'm 31.
So-
I get exactly what you're saying.
Our older cousins and shit, they would kick our ass.
SZA is direct.
SZA has no business being on that list.
SZA has no business being on this list at all. SZA's number 4.
I'll take Amy Winehouse over SZA.
Because she had a voice.
Yeah.
Girl could sing.
Adele
Adele got a voice.
Did she make the list?
No.
Okay.
Adele not on here.
I'm not tripping on that.
Who do you
over
say?
Stephanie Mills?
When I saw Stephanie Mills, I was like, oh, this is not vocally. This is not vocals. The original Dorothy, this is not vocals. This is not vocals.
Stephanie Mills still look good. Hold on.
Still look good.
Hold on.
Stephanie looks good.
What number is my girl Shaka Khan in?
Oh.
Don't tell me she didn't make the list.
Shaka made the list. Shaka's top 30.
Okay.
Shaka's 28. Guess who's right above Shaka?
Patty.
No. Patty is 25. There's a person in the middle at 26. Shaka at 27. The person in the middle, you're gonna be like, what? Who you think is between Patty and Shaka?
Probably, and there's no disrespect. Probably like Monica or something.
Monica did not make this list.
And SZA made it? Hold on, is Brandy on the list?
Brandy is on the list.
Hold on, but Monica is not on the list, and SZA is.
SZA made the list.
What do SZA got over these? Like,
I have no idea.
She got.
I have
pictures.
no idea. Now, don't get me wrong. Control, that debut Control was good. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Control is a good album. SOS is a good album.
She wears some goddamn white sandals on the goddamn curb. Let her do that.
Yes. With her feet out like that. And say, I
with
never
a short
caused
haircut.
no pain at the age of 15.
15.
I just want to go back to being the same. What I was going to say is I think what carries or like what's kind of keeping SZA around, I'm not like the biggest SZA fan, but like I can enjoy the music. But let me finish. What I was going to say is a lot of her albums, for me personally, was the 2 that she has. She probably had more, I don't care. But like the 2 that I have in my phone, SZA music grows with me over time. Like I can hear it and be like, I'll check back in about a month. Then I probably find like 2 or 3 I like. And then like by the 3rd month, I got this album on repeat. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm like, okay, her music, you just kind of, you gotta let it sit. To me, it's almost like Summer. Summer is number 74. I can agree with that.
In today's time, she's running the game.
Who?
SZA.
Yeah.
She's probably the top R&B artist. And I'm not, but we talking about top 75.
We talking about top 75.
R&B. This is not just female.
This is a full-blown list.
This is
if
fluid.
if we were talking about women, sure, put her on it.
She'd be top 75.
Put her on it.
But if we talking about men, and
okay. You never tell me who you thought.
The door.
You never tell me who you thought was between Patty and Shaka.
She old school.
Oh, it's actually he.
Genuine.
He did not make the list. Thank God. You know I got a one-sided beef with LJ.
Oh, hold on. Is he old school like 90s and?
He's out of time.
Oh, don't tell me Tyrese.
Tyrese didn't make that. He didn't make the list.
Trey Songz.
Good. That yodeling shit he be doing. You know damn well he ain't making no list.
You don't think?
You go think God.
He out of time?
Yeah. You're so close to him too.
Oh, Neo.
No, Neo is on the list.
Oh, that's my dog.
SZA's above Neo. I'm so sorry that SZA is like that.
Boy.
She's not really the standard. She's like the one.
Fuck no. Over Neo?
Yeah. SZA. Okay, really, really quick. You want to know who's right above Neo?
Hold on. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is the one that's between Patty and Shaka.
Okay.
I think that's asinine, but whatever.
If Chris Brown don't have that accident with Rihanna.
Oh, you. It's not even Rihanna because we've seen he just don't know how to keep his hands to himself regardless.
But that just spearheaded. My nigga was kicking bubblegum in
Oh,
front of him and then landing in his
let me
back
tell
pocket.
you something. I would be the first to admit in 6th grade he was all over my wall. I am A-okay with that.
Nah, but okay, okay, Chris Brown, I can see that.
Okay, who do we say? Neo, right?
Yeah.
You want to know who's also right above Neo and still below SZA? Fantasia.
I was gonna ask where Fantasia.
That's when I knew it wasn't vocals.
SZA ain't better than Fantasia.
No, she's not. She's not on any planet. And that's why I said I wish there was like a better list when we say, you know what, strip whatever you think, like whatever strip our performances. This needs to be a list of, can you stand up there, just a microphone and a piano? Where we ranking you?
No.
I don't want the production, because whenever I think of R&B, I'm thinking of like, give me a voice, give me a soul, give me that.
But then you
Strip
got
all
those,
that extra shit. Can you sing? At the end of the day, can you sing to the people?
You got those type of genre. You got soul music. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be more of the showing your vocal and all that stuff. R&B's rhythm and blues.
What I'm saying is, if you take everybody on this list and strip it all, and let's just say it's just you on the stage with a piano,
but that's not everybody's
that
strength.
list ain't the same.
Yeah, of course, that's not everybody's strength.
And I feel like whenever you're making a quote unquote list of all time, you need to take actual vocal capabilities into account.
Oh no, of course, but you got to add in.
This did not.
No, but SZA don't even check all the boxes to be on the list.
Hence
compared to people that's on that list.
We're both saying the same thing.
Yeah, she shouldn't even be on the list.
Yeah. Etta James came in at number 73. You want to know who's above Etta James? Keisha Cole.
What number? What number is it? What, 74 or something?
74 is Summer Walker. Etta James is 73. Someone made the list. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't mad at that.
I'm mad at it. Over Sade?
Oh well, yeah, yes. Like when you look at who did not make the list.
What genre of music do Sade sing? It sure ain't pop.
Black Brits. I don't know.
What?
Black Brits. I don't know. Well, that's enough to get Calvin going.
You can't tell me Sade is not better than SZA or something.
I think Sade is better than a whole bunch of people that's on microphones this day. But clearly Billboard did not ask the public. They asked the people in their office.
All them niggas need to be fired. They don't know no R&B.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, they don't know R&B. They don't know R&B.
Sade.
They don't know rhythm and blues. Because if that's the case, Jimmy Got Soul should have been on that. Jimmy Early should have made that goddamn me list. If we talking about rhythm and blues, what he tell her at the back of that bus, what does R&B stand for? Rough and black.
That nigga, Sade didn't make the list, huh?
Or Run. Somebody else who really, really pissed me off who was not on that list was Faith Evans. Faith not being on that list, I was like, y'all are out y'all mind. Faith deserves to be on that list. You don't think, you don't. Faith. Boy, you out your mind.
Mm-mm.
Vocally, it's funny that you said that. So I'm in New York this past week. Hold on, I'm in New York this past week for work.
She could be an honorary mention.
If SZA is on that list, quote unquote R&B,
she should be nowhere near it or something.
But here's what I'm saying. But if they can make it, don't forget Faith. It's funny you said it because somebody asked me. They was like, we were at a speakeasy that was playing really, really good music in New York, and they was like, Jasmine, what's your top 5 women vocalists? And I said, ooh, I get to see right off the top of my head. They said who? I said in no particular order. I'm just telling you based on like whose music I enjoy. I'm going, my queen who I see on Sunday. Beyonce. No in particular order. Keep this in mind. Top 5 for Jasmine. Beyonce, Whitney, Faith, Toni Braxton, Jasmine Sullivan.
Was she on the list?
Who, Toni?
Yeah.
No. Hold on. I think Toni is on the list. Toni is on the list, and she's between Babyface. It goes Babyface, Toni, Frank, Maxwell, Roberta Flack, Aaliyah, Brandy, Barry White, Dion, SZA.
What about Alexander O'Neal?
Mr. Weekend Lovin' didn't make it. He won't be there for Saturday, Sunday.
Not too much of my nigga. When Monday, I think about you.
Saturday, I go
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Wait, so they don't say Sunday right?
They do.
Saturday, Sunday.
No, they say Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Because Sunday's the first day of the
Monday.
week.
Okay, yeah. Nah, he wasn't gonna be there no days of the week.
When I think about you, my feelings can't explain.
I like how raspy he get.
Hey, go back and listen to his first album. Alexander O'Neal.
I was gonna say
Alexander. You know he's supposed to be in the Time.
Huh?
He was the lead singer for the Time.
Yeah, Morris Day.
Yeah,
I know
he was
that.
the lead singer and quit because they wouldn't pay that nigga.
Alexander O'Neal, he has one of the funniest unsung episodes because I was like, this nigga got so much personality. His unsung episode is so funny.
I fucks with Alexander O'Neal.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, did your boy make it?
DeBarge, no.
No, we.
Charlie, no.
What? Ooh.
Charlie didn't make it. And honestly, shout out to Charlie. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I thought about him.
Okay.
I did think about Charlie, but I think about Charlie every week.
Boy, I was on Facebook. They shared a picture of R. Kelly talking about congratulations to Shay Gildress. He had the headband on it with the braid.
Oh, I was like, I don't follow.
Hold on, I gotta show you that picture.
He looks like a superstar. I don't care what nobody say. He got that look, boy.
I like how he brought back the mid-range in basketball.
The mid-range what? Shooter?
Yeah, shooting. Yeah, just shooting the mid-range. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, all they do is just shoot threes.
I'm gonna say, I would love to see a game where they say no threes. You are limited to 10 threes a game. I want to see you niggas back in the paint. I want to see some defending. Okay? That's what I want to see.
You heard, Coach.
Thank you. Goodbye. Not my MVP.
He said that shit.
You know what? What was I doing?
We ain't got nobody called in yet.
Nah, niggas don't want to talk to us. Let me see if anybody saw my story. And whoever saw my story, if they ain't said nothing, we charging them up.
Yeah. Let me know.
Okay, hold on. Probably nobody. LOL, 20 people, a few people liked it.
They liked it, but they ain't called.
Who is? Don't say no names. Just who is this? They follow me. I remember playing him in Domino's, but I just know he followed me. He found me and followed me. I met him at your
light
house.
skin?
Yeah, light skin.
Oh, that's my god brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said, he talking about, hey, your co-host, I like her.
She light skin.
She talking about, she talk shit.
Lots of it.
I like to talk shit too.
Whoop that ass too.
Boy, y'all were talking.
That boy did not get past 15. That's all that matters.
Nah, that's my big bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even win that round. But when they said I take a
Oh, no,
score.
you gotta talk shit to the end.
Oh, yeah. No. They said I take a score and they like, all right, it's done with that, boo, boo, boo. I think Jamon had did that one. It was real quick.
Oh, Jamon was
and then,
ass. I won like one game.
I was like, what's my score, whatever. And they said mine. I was like, long as I whoop this nigga's ass, I don't care. But sorry, y'all, I'm hot.
Not in the middle
Hopefully you can't hear it. I forgot we was recording. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, we good, man. We good.
What you doing? You live?
Yeah, we live.
We live, baby.
Ain't nobody on here. Man, y'all call in, man. Call in.
Call in. We ain't got no content today.
Yeah. Hey, we just here because we paid for the 2 hours.
And it was on the books.
It's on the books already. We could cancel.
The one time we need you niggas to actually.
Please. Because I don't want to hold a piece of paper up for TikTok.
Like the man with the sign?
Yeah, they just about hold it to verify your age.
Oh, yeah. It do be happening a lot. Oh, what I was going to tell you.
Let me check the TikTok because I did.
Do you have like a personal highlight right now in life?
Oh, what?
Like a personal highlight? Like anything that has happened to you that you want to highlight? Like a hooray in your life?
Nah, something brewing right now, though.
Okay, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you mine. I don't believe in talking about nothing until it's signed, sealed, delivered. So I get that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you mine. I don't have to see a plane for 6 weeks.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Woo! If you know me, you know what a blessing it is to be on land. I don't have to see a plane for 6 weeks. I am ecstatic. I will also say I just survived my first ever New York heat wave. And I just want to go on record to say I would take a Chicago winter over New York heat wave.
All that concrete.
Boy, that shit is hell.
Yeah.
Calvin, I went 2 blocks. I had to come out my glasses.
Big old fog.
Boy, I said, this ain't it. This ain't it. And then, as you walking, because, where we stayed I'm always staying in Chelsea, right?
Mm.
And so I'm walking, and, people got, brownstones and stuff like that, but they got air conditioners hanging out. It's old school, right? It's central AC ain't happening.
Yeah,
it's all window
wall
units.
Yeah.
And so I'm walking.
I mean,
felt
window units.
Doop. I'm like, what the hell? That's so nasty. Nigga, it's people air conditioning. After that, I ain't even mad at it. Yeah. I'm like, it's cold, but
I can't live in New York.
New York is
too crowded.
It's too crowded. It's disgusting. Also, I don't know where the hell they handing out driver's license, but they need to stop. Honestly, I don't know if everybody in New York got a driver's license at this point. the driving is so damn bad.
I was excited to see a gas station in New York when I first went. I said, "Oh, look, they got a gas." I thought everybody just caught the bus and
they
should. The train.
They should. They don't need to be on the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
The driving
they drive.
is so
they drive
bad.
horrible. Yeah.
But every time I go to New York, I'm like a local. I'm like, I'm not walking. I'm walking when I want to walk. Because in New York, and the cars just stop. They don't care. They just stop. When I was headed to the airport yesterday, my Uber driver, I guess the person in front of her was going too slow. Honey, she got cabins. I cannot make.
That bit went super speed, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm hot. So we need to be turning. We need to be making a right. Yeah, we need to be making a right. I still struggle with that. I can't be perfect. So she's like in the middle, but instead of just no, we're behind the person in the turn lane trying to make a right. I guess they're going too slow. She then jumps from the middle, speeds up, and turns from the middle lane.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
this is your Uber driver.
This is my Uber driver. Turns to the middle lane, nigga starts driving the curb because as she's turning where she's not supposed to be turning, because we're going into one lane to turn, the other car is turning. So she's trying to like speed around him and all on the curb.
Did you give her a 5-star?
No. I gave her 1.
What?
No.
Why?
She ain't not safety.
Did you die?
It doesn't matter. Safety. Uber needs to know she don't need to be driving like that. Nigga, safety.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Was she black or white?
Black, but like Afro-Latina.
Oh, so she was like Dominican or something?
Yeah. Easily. Yeah. And then she was like, you didn't pay me for the. I had my headphones in, right? Because I'm a little hungover. I ain't gonna hold you. We went out a little hard. New York got some good speakeasies, but whatever. Especially on the company dime. Yeah. So I got my earphones in. I'm just listening to like a little murder podcast, something like that. I'm just really getting caught up from the week. I've been working. And she's like, you not paying me for the tolls? And I said, come again? And she was like, yeah, you could have to pay for the tolls. And I was like, okay, well, like, how do I turn it back on in the app? Like, I don't mind paying for it. It is what it is. I'm trying to get to the airport anyhow. I can pay that. And she was like, oh, it's only going to be like 2 minutes. Now, she's like, it's only 2 minutes difference. Like, okay, well, we don't have to take it. Like, if you said I cut it off, didn't even know that was an option. But clearly it's cut off. Okay, ma'am, just like take whatever route we want to take. And she was like, nah, we're going to take the tolls. And I'm going to show you how to cut it on. And I was like, okay, girl, I don't care. But with the way you're driving, you can honestly drop me off at the next deli or at the next bodega, baby, and I will find another Uber.
When I found out a bodega was a damn corner store.
Yeah, bodega's a corner store.
I said, you niggas get on my nerves calling it that shit. Bodega.
But you know the longer word for deli?
Delight. Delicious.
When you said delight, I automatically thought of oh my God. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes.
Dougie Fresh and
yeah, Slick Rick, yeah.
What is that for?
I don't know, I'm gonna fuck up the word. I think it's called like delicatessen or something like that.
Oh, fuck it, deli.
Exactly. I saw it written out and I was like, oh, okay.
As we was like delicious or some shit.
Delicious is crazy. Delicious is crazy. Kelly, can you handle it? Michelle, can you handle it?
Yeah, I didn't know. But I mean, go for it, deli.
Yeah. I will also say during the heat wave, like we hit the subway one day, like right before the day before the heat wave was set to come or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That subway, anytime it's over 93, smells like ass.
I'm sure it's in New York.
It smells like ass. And
like butt ass.
Worse. And I understand what he say, booty cigarettes and donuts. Nigga, that shit is a horrible combination down there.
Damn, Jesus.
And I hate to be the one to say it, but we need to make water a little bit more accessible. The pee smell is so damn acidic that all I can think about is people ain't getting enough water.
No, they don't want to drink it, Chaz. I think it's enough water. People just don't want to drink water.
Some guy, that shit is so. I was like, this shit is acidic.
Yeah. pH is high.
Woo!
Bit pissing a 12.
It go up to a 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, 1 to 14.
At that point, you need to go to the doctor.
That shit, it's bad. It's so acidic.
She got you.
Yeah. Somebody got something.
Somebody got
Somebody got clap. I mean, round of applause around that thing.
You got that
yes,
real.
and I was just like, ew. And New York don't have trash, baby. They have garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage.
That's not trash.
Dumpster.
No, that's
Dumpster juice.
garbage. Trash is what you roll out into the alleyway. Okay, trash is what you put in front of your house, and every Thursday they come pick it up. Nigga, that in New York is garbage. Hot garbage. But the more I go, I'm like, okay, 'cause this is probably like my 5th time in New York for work in particular. I used to extend whatever. But yeah, I'm just like, So I hit up my homegirl who I love to travel with. I'm like, hey, I think we just need to do New York together.
I like Miami.
I'm not a Miami girl.
Man, I mean, for just like the weather.
Yeah,
every time
Miami
I go,
does have great weather.
man, the breeze be so beautiful.
Yeah.
I see why people retire here.
South Beach is. Yeah. I've been in Miami a few times, but one time I was there for work. We stayed at the Lowe's Hotel, which is right there off of South Beach. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's
beautiful.
That's dope. Cause I like Big Thursday.
I'm drinking water, nigga. I gotta practice what I preach. Essentia, sponsor me.
I thought they said Estia. I tried to make
but I will
spit your
say,
water.
Shut up, nigga. I will say, compared to other airports, I love LaGuardia because LaGuardia always.
LaGuardia is straight.
LaGuardia is straight, and I say they straight because LaGuardia is one of the few. What the hell are these things called? LaGuardia is one of the few. What is it called? Oh, airports that carry Essentia. I'm tired of seeing Evian and Smart Water. I don't want that shit.
It be some weird niggas following us.
On what?
On TikTok.
I don't care.
Well, not even just weird, but just be like just some random, which is good.
Which is good. I mean,
yeah.
Clearly, we don't want the people that we can count on, the people that we know, because these niggas still ain't called.
I think if we was on, if I can go live on TikTok, maybe I need to hold that paper up because it's barely 3:00.
Maybe I need to hold that paper up.
Spidey, you got some paper? I gotta write this code and shit down.
Spidey's back.
Hold on, let me see. Let me try to go live again.
Okay, he's gonna try this one more time.
I gotta confirm my age and shit.
Me and Calvin over here looking coordinated.
We're really just recording for clips right now.
No, we not, nigga. This is a full episode.
It's gonna be a full episode, but y'all gonna see. We're gonna put behind the scenes. That's gonna be the name of the episode.
No, it's not.
Behind the scenes.
Okay, we can name it that.
Yeah.
Speaking of behind the scenes, I'm glad you said that because last night I watched a documentary.
Last night.
Hey, couldn't even get an answer. I'm sorry. He probably going to jail, but I like that one.
No, he might even get out. They dropped all them charges.
That didn't happen.
Say the dealer is coming.
That didn't happen.
Hey, them kids.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen?
That didn't happen.
I heard
No. No charges were dropped. What they did was the United States prosecution, they streamlined it better.
Oh.
So what they were saying, the charge that was dropped was like attempted kidnapping. The attempted is dropped, but that kidnapping charge is still there. They just did it to streamline.
They saying you did kidnap.
They just waited
to
that's
see
why, no, that's why I'm like, no. Those charges were not dropped. They're just streamlining them better. And I think that's more so really for the jury and then for the prosecution to say, like, we're able to prove our case in XYZ ways. So yeah. Nope, them charges not getting dropped. They streamlined it. But last night with Keisha Cole, did Keisha Cole make the list?
You said Keisha Cole made it.
These scammers are getting insane. Why just get something from Texas Department of Motor Vehicles talking about penalties to tell me that as of June 28, 2025, my car is like out of inspection. Well, my sticker don't go out to like November.
Yeah, at this point,
these scammers
text to reply.
Right. With the iCloud email address.
God damn it! I gotta put a goddamn credit card up.
Oh, we said Keisha Cole. Let me see. Keisha Cole is number 71. She's right after her.
Who's 75?
Ruth Brown.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Bless her heart.
Damn, Ruth.
Jackie Wilson made 72.
Not Jack. No. Teardrops. Yeah. Jackie Wilson, nice.
I told you Diana was on here, right?
Yeah. I'll be surprised she didn't make it.
Yeah. You know who's directly above Diana Ross, and I agree with this? Erykah Badu.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay. But Erykah is above Anita.
Okay. I'll take that back. Hold on. How far?
Erykah been above Anita? 3.
3 spots. Who?
Yeah.
Okay, who in between them?
Diana Ross and Gladys Knight.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Damn, Erykah Badu over Gladys Knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no.
I'm okay with that completely.
That's what's up.
I just thought, but this also would maybe be like, okay, I know for a fact it's not vocally. Janet Jackson being over Luther.
Yeah. Well,
vocally.
Well, no, they said R&B artists, so it's overall.
Yeah. But I said this is when I knew the list was not made about vocals.
No, no. Overall, yeah.
Overall, there's no way Luther's not top 10. Vocally, nah.
Well, you keep thinking one aspect. If we say overall,
I know I get that. To you, because music is subjective. To me, Luther's top 10.
Luther overall, he'll be top 15.
Luther's top 10.
Who's in the top 10? Who's in that top 10?
In his top 10?
Because you had some heavy hitters.
You had a few. I'm A-okay with Stevie being number 1. I'm not mad at that at all. Like, I'm okay Stevie going 1. But I'm a huge Stevie. Stevie, Aretha, Michael, Beyonce, Whitney.
Michael number 3?
Michael's 3. Over Aretha.
Okay.
Beyonce, Whitney. I would have switched Beyonce and Whitney, me personally.
Whitney should be ahead of Beyonce.
Okay, yeah, sure. Whitney, James Brown, Prince, Mariah Carey, then R. Kelly, and then Marvin Gaye. Yeah.
Niggas really ain't fucking with calling us, huh?
No, sad, ain't it?
I know. I feel unwanted.
That's fine.
That's because I ain't on the TikTok. I'm going to get the shit together, y'all. We're going to go live and... Well, it'll be our first Saturday show.
When?
Next week.
Our first Saturday show in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the... Click here to receive another code.
It's okay, Calvin.
Hell, I done did it now, shit.
You said what?
Oh, that's what it's doing.
At least we know who tried to call in last time and he couldn't.
Yeah, he told me.
I'm just... he want to talk so bad. Oh my goodness. You want to hear something funny?
What?
A little personal thing I have going on right now? I'm pretty sure I got ghosted.
Hold on.
I know that'll get your attention.
By the guy.
Huh?
By a guy.
Yeah, it would be by a girl.
I don't know. Maybe she...
I mean, could be.
Could be.
But
why? Why do you think you got ghosted?
I don't know.
You were already on the couch. So.
I'm gonna tell you when I realized it like last night. Because I've been traveling for work. I haven't talked to him, but I really haven't thought anything about like the fact that I have not talked to him.
And let that be the other foot.
It was really out of sight, out of mind. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Because let that nigga been like, oh, I've been working and
you can do that.
No, I know you could do that. You've been on his ass. You're not taking it seriously. So he did.
No, I wouldn't.
You good, King. Protect you.
Oh, I thought you was calling him King.
The guy that ghosted
No,
you?
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, if he felt some type of way, yeah.
I don't trip.
He has every right to feel that way.
Who?
Whoever, the guy that ghosted.
The guy who ghosted me? Oh, I don't care.
Why?
Why do I not care?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
You didn't really like him like that then.
It wasn't even the fact I really didn't like him like that. I didn't know him enough. I wasn't invested enough to care. You know what I mean? Like not hearing from
How
you.
How long was y'all dealing
We went on
with
like 3 days. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
Where he take you the first date?
Oh, where did we go? I honestly don't remember. We did a patio switch situation. I will say our first date lasted like 8 hours though. And we were with each other all day long.
Okay, second date.
I don't remember. I think we did a rooftop situation.
Okay.
And then we went to a wine bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, But all these dates were like, we were together longer than 5 hours each time.
It just didn't work out.
That's fine. I just ain't heard nothing else from you. And I'm the type of person where I'm like...
Hold on. He watches the podcast.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, hey. So, man, hey.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure he does.
Uh,
I ain't got no, that's probably what it was. He watched the podcast.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
probably some shit I said. Well, honestly, but I'm also to a point where I'm like, if life is happening, that's fine. I'm not taking it personally. You know, I don't think it's like, oh, such a big deal. I just realized I hadn't talked to him. And then when I went and looked, I realized I was the last one who sent the message. Yeah. I was like, I ain't heard from such and such. Well, I guess I'm just not going to hear from him no more.
How long was, because, you know, sometimes niggas be exaggerating. How long, when was the last time you heard from him?
Literally since last Thursday.
Only a week?
Yeah, nigga, I've been ghosted. That's being ghosted.
You go automatically to a ghost.
Because that's what's happening.
No.
And we went from talking every day.
When the last message was sent, were you responding to something? Or were you sending a message like trying to receive a response back?
Both. Because he texts me. No. He texts me about going out before I left again out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever he texts me about that, I was responding to like really like confirming and make sure because I was still trying to figure out my weekend. Because I said like you're a housewoman and all that type of stuff. So I was really trying to figure out like where can I make you fit? Like let me know. And I didn't hear nothing else.
Okay. I don't think he ghosted you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he ghosted you.
I mean, that's what happened. I'm not tripping.
Yeah. You said that's what happened? That's
yeah,
what you
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like that's what's happening. And I'm the type of person where like if you come back, if I hear from you again, no hard feelings. Like I wish you the best. It's really not that big of a deal.
Okay.
It's really not. Like I'm going to see Beyonce this weekend. Like it's fine. I am going to see Beyonce. Okay. That was the only thing that was keeping me going through this last work trip to New York. One of my coworkers, she's like, "You're in such a good mood." I'm like, "Baby, because none of this matters." And at that point, I still had my countdown. I was like, girl, in 3 days, at that point, it was 5 days. Like, girl, in 5 days, I'm seeing Beyonce. None of this matters right now.
Is this your first time seeing her?
Come on, you know it's not.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm just always excited when I see her.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
You're more like her daughter.
Huh?
She'd be excited to see Beyonce.
I'm just like Rumi. I'm just like Rumi.
That motherfucker be up there geeking out. I'd be like, you don't see her at the house?
I don't know if it's more so.
I think she's excited to be in front of the people. Yeah.
That's a lot for an 8-year-old. Yeah, she's only 8.
Of course. But it'd be like.
But she be up there excited as hell. I think you can always tell the shows that she's really, really excited. Then you can tell them shows when somebody just pissed her off 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
Because her like you see it all over her face.
I love how she smiles so hard. She just be so excited.
She be waving. The wrist about to break. That baby so excited.
She excited. So that's what's up.
And you can really see like her mama like damn.
Yeah.
This baby is so excited.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You birthed your biggest fan. And
I think that's beautiful. I think that's
your daughter fan. You fanned out.
She be
Mama!
her fan girl.
Shit, it's mama.
What the best part is like when Beyonce singing Protector and it goes into Dangerously in Love.
Oh.
And there's a clip where Rumi turns around and she starts singing directly to her mama like, girl, I'm so in love with you.
No,
okay.
That's dope.
Because you set me free. Yeah, that's I was like, this is cute.
No.
And then somebody also showed like the clips of behind when it's like her handler.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to just like take off her hair and just toss it to them. She be chunking that shit. I saw one video of the handler trying to catch it. Ruby had that shit so high above her head. Like, I be saying things like that and I be cracked. I'm like, cause she's less than 10.
She 8, 9.
Yeah, the twins, I think, the twins are only 8.
Where's the boy? What did he do? What's his name?
Sir.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rumi and Sir are the twins, yeah.
Rumi and Sir.
Yeah, so you have Blue Ivy, Rumi, Sir. I don't know like the...
Who the oldest out of the twins?
Oh, that's what I was about to say. I don't know who came first.
Mm.
She never really spoke about that, which is fine. But the only thing she said about Sir is like Sir really don't like crowds. He doesn't like cameras, so they just keep him away from it, which I respect. There's a lot of like speculations about him, but that's not my business to go into.
Oh,
I'm like, if the parents say like he doesn't like it, then he just doesn't like it. But I'm pretty sure he's around like doing his own. Mama Tina, Beyonce's mama, have said like he's very much so into like numbers and like
that's
like Legos and building and stuff like that.
That's nigga don't keep the legacy going.
Right.
Yeah.
He gonna be the one like developing land and shit.
Yeah, my name is Sir Carter.
Yeah, that's his name. That's his name, Sir Carter.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. She put out her husband.
Stop naming y'all kids that shit, man. Sir and Lord and all that shit. These niggas be bad.
Now the worst names are the biblical names.
But shit, if you think that's
the
what I'm about to say,
the biblical names.
Ooh, Jeremiah.
Woo! Don't even get me started on my God, brother. Love you. Love you, Bean. Yeah. Terrible.
No. Ezekiel and Isaiah. Them niggas are the worst.
You know I got a cousin named Isaiah.
What was that girl at your church that was bad?
Haley. I knew exactly what. Off camera. Oh, I guess.
She old now, huh? She like
16.
She's 16. I'm thinking she like
crashed the beans not too long ago.
Oh wow.
Love you, Haley.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
We saw that since you were 2.
Taller than you.
This motherfucker was terrible. That bitch was terrible.
She was bad.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to stiff on this little one.
She was bad. The light skinned little thing. Yeah, she was bad. She still light skinned. Taller than you now. She at least 6 foot now.
Oh, she took out her daddy.
But her mama was
both
tall. Both her parents are really tall. Yeah, yeah.
What she do? She plays like basketball or volleyball?
She playing niggas, baby. She on you gotta see on TikTok, Calvin.
No. No.
Girl, you gotta see.
She playing niggas.
She playing niggas.
She got that after that. Oh.
Oh, okay. She got it on this both sides. Both sides. She got it on this. I'm gonna leave it.
What high school she go to?
I don't know. I have to ask her next time I see her.
Damn, I thought she would hoop or something. She'd be a hell of a deep offender.
She hooping all right.
That motherfucker. Oh shit. That little girl. When you was like, ugh. You know I like kids.
Yeah. That was my baby though.
Ooh, I was like, Jasmine, come get this little nigga.
She wasn't really bad. She was just active. No, she was bad.
She was swinging at niggas.
She was bad.
I'm gonna have to punt her little ass. She gonna hit me. I'm like, bro, that hurt.
Yeah. She had some heavy hands too.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, that actually hurt, little girl.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a.
That niggas. I remember Miss Jackie.
Oh goodness.
Made me and Snoop going that off.
Don't even. She okay. You know that Jayla's godmama, right?
Yep.
Okay, Jayla's godmama. She's also a first lady of a church. The birthday messages that she sent Jayla every year.
Oh, I'm sure it's great.
The funniest. She's also the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan.
Oh.
She loves Kendrick. Like, just saw him in concert. She had her daughter do like all her little social media. You gotta see she on TikTok. You gotta see her. Yeah, you gotta see her TikTok.
Oh man.
She is so that's my girl.
She pulled us in there.
That's my girl.
Y'all need to come listen for Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, we visitors. We just stood up and you want us to come in the church meeting? I don't think we fit the criteria to be in the church. We just sitting in the back, me and Snoop. They gonna ask us what we think.
Small church problems.
Yeah,
everybody got.
I ain't put nothing in the basket, man.
Everybody got.
I ain't paying no tithes or no offering. Yeah, shit. Maybe these visitors can help a nigga out.
Maybe they think that we don't see.
Yeah. And they pastor is Ron Isley.
No, he's not.
That nigga look just like Ron Isley.
No, he does not.
Man.
He doesn't look like Ron Isley.
Who he look like?
Himself?
No, he look like Ron Isley.
He look like his mama. That's what he look like.
He smiles. I think it's the smile.
I think it's probably because he's smiling all the time.
It's the smile. It's the smile. I remember telling Snoop. I said, bro, he looked just like Ron Isley.
I don't think he look like Ron. Baby, I mean,
he can preach though.
I can't find what I need.
I like his preaching style.
I wouldn't say he's more of a teacher.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying because he actually you can actually learn something.
Yeah.
When you in there, and then he gonna smile.
Oh, he's smiling the whole time he talking.
Yeah.
Like face hurt.
Oh, like good.
He got a cousin that smiles just like that.
Oh, really?
Boy, I know he wake up.
I'm about to call that man Pastor Archie Manning.
Don't say his name. Oh my goodness, I'm at.
Well, he might need some members.
Calvin, don't go there. No, okay. Thank you. Please, let's never touch on that.
No, I'm just saying, like, shoot, bringing people to the you gotta go in the deep.
There's so many other places I would recommend to people, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. I said don't do that.
Well, y'all go to somebody's church house, man.
Yeah, go somewhere.
The one with the cross on there.
When I was in New York working, the CISO of Fanatic.
I thought you were about to say Fantasia.
No, I'm about to say Fabletics in a minute. Fanatics. They had just had like their really big thing. Like they just had their really big conference.
Okay.
Whatever they call it. Their fan con or something like that it's called.
Oh.
What?
No, I said FanCon. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's
With
kind of
twisted
something like
words.
that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anywho, so like I'm doing registration, so like I'm talking to him, whatever, da da da. And I saw the job. I was like, oh, y'all do this, da da da. He's like, yeah. And I told him, he's making a joke. I was like, hey, come back and see me. I said because I need to give me I said I need that Texas jersey, number 16.
Mm-hmm.
And he came back before he left. He was like, hey, send me your email and your size. I was like, I need to smile. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm serious about that jersey. Oh, also, the NBA draft.
Got
I didn't.
Cooper.
Huh? Oh, we all knew.
Oh.
I landed yesterday. The first thing I see driving home is a Whataburger with a sign that says "Welcome Cooper" flag, or like on their thing. We all knew Cooper was coming to Dallas. What I was gonna say is the emotions.
Oh, can I give a shout out?
I'm talking some fat tears.
Give a shout out to Trey Johnson from Texas. His dad, Coach Johnson, used to coach at Conrad, and so his son was the number 6 pick for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh,
so
that's
shout
beautiful.
out to Coach
This gotta
Johnson.
go up under. I'm sorry, but I'm hot as hell. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so hot. Calvin, I'm hot. I'm so sorry. I got that thing back.
That thing hot, boy.
That thing back. I know that's right. That thing fresh.
Shit, that been in a slow cooker, ain't it? God damn.
I've been here dying, boy.
Whoa.
Well, I'm almost sorry.
Okay, sorry, Trey Johnson, but yeah, congratulations.
Shout out to you.
Shit.
I'm gonna bring a towel fan in this.
Yeah, please.
God
please.
damn.
Dry that off over there.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Coach Johnson, man.
That's beautiful though.
That's a clip. That's a goddamn clip. I was over here trying to give a shout out.
I know you are.
You over here putting thing in there.
Boy.
Oh, that's funny.
Goodness, I know Spider was probably in there dying when he saw that.
Oh
I know he switched that camera too so quick.
Switch. Get her. No.
Nah, that's beautiful. I did see the clip of that guy who I think he ended up going to Atlanta. And he put it on, he like, fuck.
No, that's Utah.
I thought it was Atlanta.
Ace Bailey. No, what nigga would be mad to go to Atlanta?
Oh, I thought he wanted to be there.
Hell no. Utah. Ain't nothing but
What do you think about the
rednecks up there.
What do you think? Boy, Indiana ain't no punk either.
I'd rather be in Indiana than Utah.
Oh, hell yeah, especially as a black man.
Yeah.
I don't know though. What do you think about the Kevin Durant trade?
I think it's gonna be straight. I mean,
He going to Houston, right?
yeah, he going to Houston, but
As long as he don't get down there and act like that boy James, he'll be all right.
nah. He Kevin Durant is all about hooping.
He is all about hooping because he
just
started in that incubator of Oklahoma City. Because ain't shit to do out there but hoop.
well, no, before that, he was just a straight up hooper.
Well, yeah.
We went in all that dumb
I know
shit.
his story, but I'm saying like his NBA.
Yeah.
His introduction to the NBA is the Thunder. You ain't got no choice but to be out there and perfect the craft.
We're really the Supersonics.
Oh, he's with Seattle first?
Yeah, that's who he got drafted by. He played a year in Seattle, then they moved the team to Oklahoma City.
Okay, close enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because that's when
I want that Kevin Durant Seattle jersey.
Huh?
I want a Kevin Durant Seattle jersey. He was probably the last rookie. Well, their last top pick.
Oh, Seattle no longer has a team.
Nope, because they moved them to OKC. So they use OKC uses their history because it's the same team. Let's say Seattle get another team. Mm-hmm. Well, granted, an NBA team, Oklahoma would release their history back to Seattle.
Okay, but would they be called the Supersonics again, or just come up with a different name?
Supersonics, yeah.
Because that's Gary Payton was on the Supersonics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Just like how the Charlotte Hornets came back.
Where did they go after that?
They went to New Orleans.
So I wasn't tripping.
They was the New Orleans Hornets. And then Katrina happened, then they moved to Oklahoma City.
Thank you. I knew I wasn't tripping.
What you was tripping about?
I thought at one point the Hornets was in Louisiana, New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Yeah.
Hornets,
okay. Yeah. And then they got the Pelicans after that, right?
They changed their name to the Pelicans.
Who the hell picked the Pelicans as a mascot, though?
That's their state bird.
Oh, okay.
Louisiana.
Could be an emu.
No, emu.
Exactly. I'm saying it could be worse.
Oh.
Because emus, them bitches are dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's them. But they you alright, Spider? Oh, okay.
What he say?
I heard some.
Yeah,
like,
I heard. That's, I looked at the door too.
You good with that?
But he good in there. Wow.
She keep looking down at her boobies.
No, not really.
You know what sounds good though? I'm gonna take my little cousin here probably tomorrow.
What?
We can go to CC's. I ain't been to CC's in so
Oh,
long.
remember that? I used to like they pizza. I mean that.
What the fuck they sell?
I didn't mean that. Listen, I can't operate this damn heat.
Shit.
God damn.
Ooh, I used to love that pizza.
Nigga like me losing it.
Shit. She's sitting like a stud.
Nuh-uh, baby. I always sit with my ankles crossed. I'm a real lady.
Not,
I don't cross my legs, baby. I cross my ankles.
5 minutes ago.
Bro, because I need earth circulation, baby. This is a long ass
Like she about to flash the camera, y'all. Jesus.
Honestly, if you ain't seen it by now, oh well. Not mine, I'm just saying in general.
Like, all right.
I'm saying if you ain't seen one
Check
by
the
now.
comments now. Link in the description.
No.
Hell yeah, we about to get some sponsors.
Should a wax membership be nice?
I called your mama
To say what?
to tell her to come by the house after work, but she didn't call me back.
Oh.
Is she out of town?
No, she ain't time.
Oh, okay.
She at work right now.
Oh, it is Friday. Dang.
Uh-huh.
She'll come on one day.
And just got paid. Friday night.
I get paid
Party.
Tuesday.
Huh?
I get
Same. On the first.
I'm waiting.
Boy.
Nigga, this bitch scrapping.
Well, I mean, I ain't going
But that
that
housewarming kind of.
Did y'all recoup? You gotta start charging niggas at the door. You also had a lot of food.
That's what we spent a lot of money on.
You got a lot of food. You had a lot of food left over too, didn't you?
Yeah, but we ate some of it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
But I wouldn't buy that much. I had to freeze a lot.
Yeah, I assume so. That's what I said. It was a lot of food there.
Yeah. Well, you gonna be here for the 4th. We're doing something at the 4th at my crib.
Who all gonna be there?
Just like Courtney, the baby, and my daddy.
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah, I'm home for the 4th.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put something on the grill.
Yeah, get a
But
little.
that I got a lot of compliments on my chicken though. Did you get the chicken?
Yeah, I had it and Baby Genesis. Really, Baby Genesis ate it.
Shout out to Baby Genesis with a
The
J.
cute, yes. She started walking.
Yeah, at the crib.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
we got a
did. She
call.
started to Jayla. She started walking to my baby sister.
We got a
Huh?
call.
Yeah, we got a call.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold on. I ain't got no headphones.
Hold on.
This for real behind the scenes.
Yeah.
The admin said everybody get a clips of Spider. Oh, he about to do everything to avoid this camera. Watch him go all the way around.
Because he's a
Are
professional.
they on? Hello?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know this voice.
Hold on. I don't hear it.
I know you do.
Oh, this Brandon.
I know this voice.
Come on, man. You gotta put the government.
Oh, my bad. Brandino. Brandino.
Brandino.
Brandino.
Yeah.
Hi,
I'm
Brandino.
watching a podcast, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna get right into it.
Okay.
All right. He said it was like an unpopular opinion or some shit like that.
Who said this?
Who said it?
I forgot I forgot the name of the podcast.
Oh, you was watching another podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think he questioned
And I just want to hear y'all opinion. I was talking to the young one about it,
Okay.
Okay.
but the opinion was a white person cannot be a stud.
Oh, I saw that. It makes sense.
Why? What color gotta be?
Because they were saying like most of the time it was some.
I mean, you
T-Pain
really
had said this,
You rarely see white studs.
but they call them butch.
Right. Either that or they just like a white person is just like a nigga or just a weird ass white person. I ain't never really called a white
Yeah,
person.
I never call a white girl a stud. I call him a butch.
Okay.
What you think about that, Cal?
I mean, I've seen white studs. I just never been.
Are they really white studs though? Truthfully, or they just like
But see,
a white woman that's manly?
a-
That's really what it is. Like
I mean, yeah, but you know,
I
white
feel as
people
though
got
some
different-
stud. I feel as though that's the black culture.
Oh, okay. Stud.
okay.
Okay, so stud is a black culture name,
Yeah, I think a stud can only be a black
like punks.
woman.
Calvin. That's why I said most of the time they just call him butch.
So bulldaggers is a black name too.
Don't.
Hell no.
So basically, there's some white bulldaggers.
They don't like to be called that. That is up
Yeah,
there with the F
essentially.
word. They don't want. Don't call them that.
Bull dang. Come on.
Calvin, come on. That is up there with the F word. Don't call them that. They don't like that.
What, fun time?
What's fun time?
I'm just
On Friday.
Goodbye, Brandon.
No, I think I really never even. Well, I have. I actually ran into one the other day at work, but
A white one?
yeah, and you know what? I didn't even think to call her a stud. You're
No,
right.
that's just a gay girl.
It's some when you walk through Fair Park and you see the studs out there and they long jorts or capris and they big ass t-shirt and bandanas. It's just a stud.
Right.
But if a white woman was to dress like a man, we'd just be like, oh, like.
Oh, you know what? We just be like, oh, that's a
that's
lesbian. We typically just say that's a lesbian.
What about tomboy? Do that fit the description?
No, because I think tomboy is
So
more
the other
so like
names are for just different races.
we got to get somebody within the community.
do
Like
call
what's
Mexican
crazy,
studs,
I believe so. It just like stud don't fit their profile.
So studs is only for minorities and black people.
Not even minorities, like
Yeah, I think it's just a
Mexican
black
or
thing.
Hispanic that's just like a man. Like we be
Oh.
like, oh, that's just a cholo or some shit. We don't really say stud.
Say a
No,
cholo.
we had a Mexican stud and a comrade.
Wait, this nigga's that's just a cholo.
A cholo, a chica or something.
I don't know what they're called.
No,
yeah.
but no, we had a few studs that was Mexican that
No, but the thing is, anytime you see them, if they not black, you
no,
just don't
I
think
called
that's
them. They were studs,
See, I just be like, oh, that's a gay girl.
and they were true to the game too.
I just call them
Yeah.
gay.
They true to the game. Like you can bring no
Either
books,
gay or
straight straps.
lesbian.
Yeah, I will be like, lesbian. I don't know. You know what? I have this is something I can bring back. There's a gay couple who lives in our neighborhood. I can ask her. She hella cool. If
Is she black or white?
they white. It's two white girls.
What do they dress like?
One dressed like the guy. Like one is the feminine, one is the masculine.
Mm.
Like it's a legit gay
so
couple.
What kind of masculine? Like what kind of white masculine does she dress like?
Like she dressed like a white frat boy. If I'm being quite honest with you.
Oh, her name probably Paige. Huh?
Oh no, it's not Paige. Shout out to Paige. She's her.
But
No.
for sure, a white person, that's a bull dagger for sure.
Good. All right, Brandon. All right, Brandino. Okay. All right. Thank you for calling in. We gotta cut this nigga off.
Don't cut me off. I'm just not getting started.
Oh, you got
What's your next question?
welcome to the Brandino show. Let me turn this motherfucker real quick. Not just playing. Y'all got it.
You got another question? Cause we ain't got nobody else on the line.
We ain't got nothing today.
Oh, really? We can just chop it up then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got? Cause we got about another good 15 minutes with you.
Man, the other question.
Look.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was debating this with the guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, you watch wrestling. Jazz, you watch wrestling too.
Hold on. What
Yeah.
era?
Really, any era. This
Okay,
question's
yeah.
Kind of broad.
He's big on wrestling. We know this. Keep going.
We debated who has the best walkout theme song.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on. You said theme song or just best walkout?
No, walkout theme song.
Like theme, so like when you hear it, like crowd gonna pop. Everything is just
Okay.
like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got, Cal?
Of course, number one is Stone Cold Steve.
I was just about to say
You
Stone
hear
Cold.
that fucking glass break?
Man, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna say Stone Cold number one, and then if we just talk about like full blown, like Brand just said, like the crowd gonna go crazy, Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
Especially if my nigga came out on that low rider.
The low rider.
It's a wrap. Yeah.
Oh.
Anytime you hear it go dark and it go ding, Undertaker, nigga. It don't matter where he was in that building.
Okay.
Yeah. And me
Okay.
and Brandino, we both still afraid of the Undertaker.
I'm gonna say DX.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember that.
When the group come,
Oh,
Shawn Michaels.
yes, the full group. Yeah.
And that right there, that was number one for me.
No. You know what? And I'm gonna say this: there was a subgroup of DX, and I feel like they pops was way better.
Mm-hmm.
But New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg and Mr. Ass. That
Nah.
you don't know?
I don't know them.
Your ass better call somebody. That shit.
I don't know them.
What?
I don't know that one.
You don't know that?
No.
But no, DX definitely. Let me see. Oh. A lot of people don't probably think, but I think he used to get a lot of loud pops too. Was no. Rakishi and Too Cool.
Rakishi. Rakishi would come out shaking that
but
ass.
It's hard though.
So he did not come out shaking that ass. Okay, he came out very much normal. Just once he got in the ring, that's when he started shaking.
Can I give an honorable mention though? People probably don't care, but this nigga D-Lo Brown.
Yeah, for
sure, bro. Coming out with the energy.
I don't know D-Lo.
Bro, go look at D-Lo Brown.
I don't know D-Lo. Ain't no point in me acting like I know who the hell D-Lo is.
That was the first question. We're gonna keep it WWE then.
Okay.
Who has the best just entrance?
Oh.
That was the entrance music. The best entrance from
that's like how they walk out and everything, right?
How they walk out, yeah.
Like we talking about like they walking now. Have they hit the ring?
Antics, everything.
Have they started talking and doing shit like that? The Rock.
Give me Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is good. I'm gonna take it a step further. My personal favorites, because they were just always on some bullshit, is the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, when you hear that,
Hardy Boys,
that is a big pop.
Yeah, Hardy Boys is a solid one.
Okay,
I'm surprised y'all. So on mine, I think when I went there, I said Edge. As far as like theme music that pop.
See, okay.
When the crowd hear that, you think you know me, and they go crazy.
I got somebody better though.
They go crazy.
I got somebody better. Kurt Angle.
I was thinking Kurt
And when
Angle.
I think pop, I'm thinking it's positive and negative.
I'm finna say
because niggas are singing to your song. You suck.
While they booing your
ass.
Yeah.
So that's a pop too.
Also, talk about hard drugs.
Yeah. Boy.
Ooh, I hope he's well.
That nigga used to get a nigga in the ankle lock.
But them eyes big. That nigga eyes used to be big. Them niggas pupils dilated.
Ankle lock your
boy. That nigga was strong. He was an Olympian.
And was strong as hell.
Yeah. He was an Olympian. Oh, what was? Never mind.
Godfather.
Who was? And I say, as far as like entrances, I think either Triple H or Batista had the best entrances.
Triple H. We all know. I thought
Triple H get on side of the ring and spit that water. Every little kid did it. I know my mama beat my ass so many times. I'm walking around the house with a mouthful of water just to spit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's nasty. That's that Chicago shit.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, did you
gotta
see
be a fan of wrestling.
Speaking of Chicago, did you see that interview on Vlad TV where they say what happens in Cook County jails?
Yeah.
And how
I'm happy. I'm not up there. And
okay, let me tell you this, Jazz. These niggas in Cook County, they beat up a nigga, right?
Cook County is Chicago?
Yes, that's Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they beat up people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then after they get done beating them up, they take the dude's pants off, spread their ass, and spit in their butt.
What is that supposed to?
Because now if you got any type of liquid or whatever around your anus, they got to pull out the rape kit and notify your family that you've been raped. That's some psychological shit.
I'm like that's some mental bullshit right there. That is some mental bullshit.
Like after the nigga got beat up, they talking about some niggas was yelling, "Spit in that butt." I said these niggas are sick in Chicago.
Like there is.
Imagine hearing that you got your ass whooped, spitting in my butt.
Yes, but like there is.
I'm gonna be in jail forever. I'm gonna try to kill everybody.
There is so many levels of homophobia in that we ain't even got the time to get into. That's fucking insane.
Hey, I just got it. All I gotta do is hear the stories. You'll never catch me in there.
Oh no, I am terrified of prison.
Spit in his butt.
Prison is disgusting.
That's like for whoever thought of that is really like
sick nigga.
Throw them money to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Put that nigga like slavery. That nigga need to be whipped.
I wouldn't even want to come out of jail, like to the real world. If something like that was to happen, and they got to notify my family.
Yeah,
I'm less of a man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Hold on. Never mind. I'm about to say. Is it worse to just go ahead and be raped or let a nigga spit in your butt?
Oh, I'm not commenting. I think they're both equally disturbing.
Hey, they both bad for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we gonna pause all this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel as though like if you was to get raped, nobody else gotta know.
Nah, and it's common.
Yeah, nobody else gotta know, and you could just be like, damn, like
nigga hear like, oh damn, our boy got raped, but somebody like
spit in your butt. And they gotta notify your family. I couldn't been that cousin. Cause you get out, you talking shit to me. says nigga got spit in his butt.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro.
Brad Dino, get back to work.
That nigga got that oogie in his butt.
I've been on since like 9. I'm good.
He got a loogie in his butt.
That's insane.
He got a flu in his butt.
That is disgusting.
Nigga got strep butt.
You
Yeah,
at Thanksgiving and your granny praying and she get to talking about that. That's
Boy.
insane.
That's crazy.
Your granny praying for your deliverance.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
move to another
insane.
country.
Yeah, you gotta leave. That's
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Either that or you got to just go like on a murdering spree. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah. You gotta start knocking niggas out.
Like after you get your butt
But,
spit in,
but
like
alert
how do
your
you gotta wipe
family?
that off? Like that moment you wiping it off, I'm sure you feeling like disgusting.
And they talking about a rape kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah, bro.
for sure. That's insane. I'm trying. On the day I get out, I'm whooping ass. Start to spend. They better lock me up somewhere else.
Yeah, solitary.
Put me in a straight coat.
Well, really, day one, I'm just shitting in my hand and throwing it everywhere.
So they let you know that you
Niggas
need to
just
be by
Going,
yourself.
this ain't different.
Since we talking about prison stories, y'all see that when Derrick Groves, the one from Louisiana, they still ain't found him yet. You know, like that whole thing of like when them
The one that been on IG?
yeah, but he on Instagram.
Oh, you talking about the inmates that
Yeah.
it's like 2 of them.
Yeah, got the light skinned dude, right?
Yeah, they still ain't found him.
I thought they said it was like 2 of them they haven't found.
Well, I know, he was like the main one that everybody was rooting for.
This
Come to find out
nigga
that,
said he was gonna celebrate his birthday.
that nigga birthday was Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nigga was out there and took a picture and
And he's
posted
still
it
out?
on-
Yeah, he's still out. They haven't found him yet.
At this point, let this nigga stay
Yeah,
out.
you gotta let him go.
Hey, he's playing the ultimate game of hide and seek.
Bruh.
yeah, I
This
don't,
nigga
That's
really
I
won.
don't think he here.
Yeah, at this point,
I don't think he here.
You think he gone?
police
think he
probably gonna
gone.
walk past him.
I think he gone.
He-
I think he's somewhere where we can't extradite him. I think that nigga's gone. And if so, I ain't mad at him. Leave.
He might be Machiavelli.
Cuba. That's where they can't extradite you. I can't remember his
They'll
charges.
take his ass. Well, it depends on what his charges is.
I'm pretty sure he had a murder charge, if I'm not mistaken.
Take your ass to Africa.
I mean, if he had a murder charge and he know he was guilty and he escaped, cool. But let
he
me
had
tell
a
you
murder
this.
charge and he know he was guilty.
Yeah.
If I was in there and they came to me with a plan to get out, and I only got a couple months left,
I'm not doing it.
I'm fucking around tell the police on you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucking hey, God.
And this is why
What they
we,
trying to do?
this is why we never had a slave revolt in America. Every slave revolt we had, you know how a slave revolt ended in America?
This nigga
Because a
said,
nigga told.
this nigga said, I got a few months left. Not
That's
even-
what I'm saying. Well,
No,
I mean, in slavery, that's the like. It seemed like for life stuff.
No.
No, no,
If
no.
you
They ain't
snitched in
really had
slavery,
no hope.
no. If you snitched in slavery, you got your freedom papers. What would you do?
Mm.
Damn. Yeah.
Would you snitch on the niggas that talking about they running?
It depends.
Master
I
just
might
got on your
sit back.
ass. Master was on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ass.
I
That
might
shit
sit
still
back,
hurt. You still,
You know, mind my business, kick it. But let a nigga look at me the wrong way.
Oh, you gonna snitch?
And let me find out you leaving.
Let
So
me
it's
go
gonna- it's gonna
look
be
at
a
me
little-
the wrong
yeah.
way. And let me find out you
Okay.
leaving.
It's gonna be an upper railroad at this bitch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga say, let me find.
Or let them find out you did some grimy shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like instead of you picking your own car, like you just fucking around and stole my bag or something to make you look good. Yeah, I'm getting up out of there. I'm getting up out of there.
Gotta get your ass out of there.
This nigga.
People acting like slaves and shit didn't score.
Oh, they did.
What?
Oh, I know they was out there in the field.
As soon as that nigga got back from the whipping post, boy, that's what's on your ass today, boy.
Cameron, that's not
Walk back
funny.
in they
That
hut.
was getting their ass.
Damn. What did he hit you with?
Yeah.
Good job. Shit.
Goodbye.
I bet your ass won't drop them eggs no more.
That's so bad.
This nigga, you know how we are. In the worst
Right.
situation, we
You-
gonna make something funny out of
You
it.
got to make light of it,
Like,
but you just gotta.
we
make
gonna
light
score.
of
We
it.
gotta. We laugh at our trauma. It's
You
funny.
Gotta make light of it, cause if not,
Oh, you'll
you be in
die of
that shit, you
depression.
be sick.
Yeah, you'll be sick.
Ooh, you be in that shit sick.
Yeah. You know, they were mocking Master and everything behind that nigga back.
I probably would have been killed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I crack too many jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I crack
you
too
do.
many.
Yeah,
Even
you
if I
do play
say them out loud or keep them in my head, you might just look over. I might just be laughing. Like, what's wrong? You think something funny? I just
Actually, I
inside
do.
joke.
Especially a nigga that got whooped.
Yeah.
That nigga,
Fact.
other than weird ass, like them yells.
You
But
come
here-
out that bitch
but
crying
here's
like that? Yeah. Yeah.
But
Cause it's like
here's
watching
the
your
thing.
sibling getting whooped.
No. But here is the thing. Brandon's so damn light skinned. Brandon is laughing at you from in the house because Brandon not in the field.
That's all right.
Facts.
Brandon is not a
He
field.
probably
nigga.
looking at that.
You
Looking
take
at out there
that walk of shame back to the field. You hold one of your sandals
Yep.
after you got your ass whooped. Yeah, I might yell out the window. Damn.
Master, he ain't working. Was that off his life?
Yeah.
Boss, he ain't working. See shit like that, you know them niggas.
Brandon, the nigga that want to tell the overseer about the gun line.
Yeah.
That's the type of nigga he is.
Yeah. He about a toe overcoat. Get him.
That's the gun line, boss.
That is a very historical black movie, right?
And
there.
it's historically accurate.
Yeah.
It really is.
The 13th Amendment is very exposed right there.
Anything else on your mind, Brandino?
Mm.
Do we got any more callers? I
No.
don't think we. I saw a green light.
Ain't got no more callers.
Spider, do we have any more?
Green
call-
light going on?
Yeah.
No more right now.
Okay.
Oh.
No. Oh, damn, we can hear.
Oh, we can hear Spider.
Oh, damn, that's what's up, man. We might keep the headphones.
Come on now.
in.
I don't like the headphones.
Yeah.
I think it sounds weird.
Could you hear
Okay,
yourself?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because y'all like all this.
Okay.
What you think y'all Cowboys going to do this year?
First off,
I think we're gonna be okay.
Oh, well, I was about to get on your ass. I forgot you was a Seattle fan, not a Bird fan. I'm gonna let you make it on that one.
Whoa. But that's,
Who y'all
that's a
quarterback?
hometown team.
Who y'all quarterback? Seattle.
Yeah.
He don't know.
Connor or somebody.
And Donald Punk ass.
Oh, Donald. Sam Donald.
Yeah.
That nigga about
Yeah, I ain't
to
gonna- I'm not
blow
gonna
that
say
shit. He gonna go over and blow it.
But we got Jalen Milroe.
Navarro.
Hopefully they
Jalen Monroe.
Oh, yeah.
Milroe.
Miro. Sorry,
said
Miro.
Monroe.
I meant Miro, nigga.
From Alabama.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got Miro. I mean, you know me. I didn't watch none last season.
Yeah, that was the first time I just did not care about the season.
I don't care about the season. Like, I don't plan on getting my hopes up.
I'm
not going to even take it week by week. Like, if they win, cool. If not, cool.
Yeah.
That's really where I am now as a fan. I just can't be bothered by these niggas until we are under new ownership, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Well, shit, nigga, if we make it to the NFC Championship, that's when I start.
I tune in. You know what? Honestly, make your second round of playoff, and I may tune in.
No, we've been doing that.
When?
That was the last playoff
Yeah,
appearance
but
we had.
I'm saying, but like when?
When we beat Tom. When we
Oh, okay.
we
You're right.
beat Tom
You're right.
and went to the second round.
That'd be NFC. You're right.
Yeah, because 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's why I said you're right. You're right.
No, I want the championship.
Well,
nigga. We always make it to the second
Is
round.
it 3 or is it 4?
Well,
I know that first one. Well, the first
it
team
depends
get
if you get a bye.
Yeah, depending on if you, yeah.
Yeah.
But typically, we never get a bye. We're always a wild card.
Shit, we have gotten buys through our lifetime,
have.
and then
We
losing the
have.
second round.
And losing the second round. So.
That's how Eli got his ring.
Yeah.
Beating us.
So I mean, I'm really not looking forward to it. I truly haven't even been keeping up with the team. I'm not gonna hold you. I have not been keeping up with them. Like, I don't know who we signed in the offseason. I don't know what we done. I think we had like a few people retired. Like Tyrone Smith retired, didn't he?
Zach Martin
retired. Like, we've had a few that say goodbye, which I don't blame them. But
Tyron Smith retired?
Yeah, Tyron
I
Smith.
thought
he retired from the Jets.
Yeah, oh, okay. I know he left.
He played 1 year with the Jets and then he retired.
but then but I thought he retired as a Cowboy.
He probably retired as a Cowboy,
okay.
but
I'm finna say that's how I knew he retired.
probably was
then.
like, damn.
Yeah, he did the whole 1 day contract. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, how you feel about your Seahawks?
Mm,
No.
yeah.
Who your
Yeah.
basketball
I mean,
team?
I'm just.
Don't tell me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
noticed.
talking-
He's a damn.
Hold on, you nothing Chicago?
He's a Derrick
For
Rose
sure.
fan.
Hold on,
I'm a
what team?
Chicago fan.
What
I'm
teams?
a
Do you,
Chicago fan.
what teams do you like in Chicago?
The Bulls, White Sox.
White Sox. He likes the White Sox.
But those
I
not
like the
your
Bears.
teams.
The Bears would be just like a hometown team.
Yeah.
Just because I remember the hype growing up.
His favorite college team is LSU. Look at
Talk
me
to
knowing
him.
my baby brother.
Talk to him, and we gonna put up numbers this year.
No, sir. No,
Best wide receiver room in the college football.
it don't matter. Y'all ain't got that nigga from New Orleans.
Who?
Archie.
Come on now.
Man, we got nigga.
Don't do that.
Okay, when that nigga run
I ain't
all
gonna do
over,
Archie like that.
He run all over
Don't-
Death
don't-
Valley.
I'm like, don't do Arch like that.
because y'all got another
He
2
cool.
years to deal with him.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I'd say 2 years. I don't
Yeah,
think
he gonna
Arch
do
coming
2
out this year. Yeah, 2
Well,
years.
unless he just
Unless
Yeah,
my
that's
nigga
true.
just ball for real,
yeah.
or it's to that point to where, he just got to give it up. But
I think he
Archie
gonna
too.
ball, but it ain't gonna be.
He should have
Like,
played.
people
He should have
think.
played in the playoffs. We should have subbed him. We should have did a Jalen Hurts and
If
Tua.
they, if I firmly
Yeah.
believe that would have happened, UT would have had championship.
Yeah, they would have won it this year.
UT would have went all the way.
Cause it gives teams like the defense a different look.
Yeah, and they ain't got time to scout.
Because
They
you
don't.
scout, you scout for the starting quarterback, and then they make a change. It get wicked.
Yeah.
That's how I watched that.
You make that
You watched that
change.
LSU A&M game last year? It was a good game, close. They made that switch and put that other quarterback in.
Yeah.
I think he scored 4 touchdowns in like 5 minutes.
Number 7?
No way. I don't know what number. I think he's starting now.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah.
We couldn't contain him in the pocket.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga just running all over the
I was
field.
just about to say they put in Archie like mid third quarter. Yeah. Cause cause if you put him in right before halftime, they got time, like you said, to scout and try to figure it out. At least you get a good solid 12 minutes to try to change up your defense and do something about it. But now put that nigga in mid third quarter and just keep him in for the rest of the game. They got a championship on their hands. Yeah. But they was too busy trying to prove to Quinn that he was like this was his team.
It wasn't.
I'm like, but y'all not thinking about
where did he go?
Quinn?
Where did he get drafted to?
I think that nigga went to Miami. Something like that.
Yeah.
Like in the 6th round.
Yeah. Because I thought he
should have stayed one more year.
Yeah, I finna say, because at one point I thought he had got into the transfer portal.
Yeah, he was. Oregon wanted him. They were going to throw like $4 million to him.
Yeah.
That's more than what you making now going in the 6th round. You could have got $4 million in 1 year. You took you out of college.
Yeah. Got your little master's college today.
Shit.
That's what's the quarterback for Georgia last year?
Yeah, he went to Miami. Yeah, he was University of Miami. That nigga been in college about a good 6-7 years. These niggas looking this.
I mean, you should do it right. I mean, but you will also stay now, like with the whole NIL thing, because I mean, at one point you got to be honest with yourself.
They put a cap on that shit though.
But you got to cap NIL. But what I was gonna say is, if you honest enough with yourself to say like, damn, you know what? Maybe I ain't NFL potential, but I can run up this bag in college. I too would be going place to place to place.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, definitely.
Hell yeah, because
I'm just trying to get the NIL.
I'm gonna say
for golf.
Because NIL defenders coming at you is one thing. Them big ass niggas in the NFL coming at you is a whole other thing.
Yeah. Everybody good in the NFL.
Hell yeah, them niggas is huge.
Mm-hmm. The niggas on the bench is good.
Hey, you hear me? That's why they made it to the bench, and I ain't mad at that either.
Like college basketball. Once you get to the league,
it's
everybody
big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah, I'm ready for college sports to come back. I am. You been watching the draft, Brand?
Yeah. That's why I'm mad at the Bulls, man. I don't just blow up the whole team. I'm tired of them. I'm damn near gonna buy a Cooper Flag jersey.
Oh, you want
the Chicago Bulls?
Oh, you want them to blow?
Terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Do you think Lonzo Ball would be a good fit for the Mavericks to be a backup?
Yeah.
Kyrie just signed long term, didn't he?
He's
hurt.
about to.
He ain't gonna be back. I see him. He probably come back next year after the All-Star break.
Yeah. That's when he come back.
He tore his ACL in March this year.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but he signed long term.
He gonna sign a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
But he signed it so they can break up the just have a little bit more money to spend.
Yeah.
Do you think we keeping Jason Kidd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nico already said, stop these rumors, man. Jason Kidd is staying.
Okay. Because I know at one point New York was trying to at least get an interview with him.
Mavericks denied
it. I thought they denied it. Yeah.
And I only said no.
And New York Knicks is so stupid. Why would you fire Tibbs?
I don't know why they fired
And he
Tibbs.
got you to the conference final.
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
I am a Derrick Rose fan. Tibbs needs to go.
Yeah, Tibbs did fuck over Derrick Rose.
I'm tired of him running everybody into the ground. The reason this finals was OKC and Pacers is because they have a bench. They can run 7, 8, 9 players.
This nigga only plays 7 players.
Mm-hmm. And then for Tibbs, you can't even play your best 2 at the same time because them niggas don't score well together.
Or they tired.
Yeah, you can't play your best 2.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
That's how Rick
they got past the Celtics was crazy. They should have got past the Celtics.
Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges got them past the Celtics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also the Celtics beat themselves. In the first 2 games, it was up 20.
Yeah. I remember watching that Cinco de Mayo day.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I am starving.
I probably was watching Real Housewives or something. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know.
So, John, what you doing tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Saturday? I'm going to Houston for Beyonce.
That's crazy.
Remember? I'll go see her this weekend. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, because we supposed to be hanging. Let's do it in July, Brian. We still got time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
One of my general superintendents, he a white guy, but he cool as hell. He was like Jay-Z's favorite rapper. He was like, yeah, me and my wife, I took her to France and stuff. He was like, he didn't see Jay-Z in France, but he hoping to see him in Houston.
Oh, because
so he taking his wife.
That's what I was gonna tell
down in
you
Houston.
for the Paris show that she did in
Mhm.
Juneteenth. She bought out Jay-Z, and he did niggas in
Yeah.
Paris on Juneteenth
Yeah.
in Paris. So when he came out, they did Crazy in Love, I think Deja Vu together, and then he ended up by his own. Like she went to go do an outfit change, and he did niggas in Paris. I know that's
That's
right.
tough. Okay.
Watch the throne.
Last question.
Without
Here we
Kanye.
go. This is
Last question.
y'all both into music.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I was having a debate at work. They came to my office talking about it. But
What race is
I
it?
said, and then I'm black.
Okay.
So it really shouldn't have been a debate.
Brandon works in construction.
Yeah.
Keep going, Brandon.
But so I told them that Tupac and Biggie are overrated. And they basically told me, no, you're not, blase, blase. And I'm
So
like, no, they are. Like,
who do you put over them?
Huh?
I do firmly believe their death really like
has propelled them for sure.
it really
That was my
propelled
whole
them.
point.
Absolutely.
Okay, I would say
I feel
would
like-
say Biggie had more of an impact because he only put out 2 albums. Pac had multiple albums. He had more albums than Biggie.
I mean, NBA YoungBoy got a bunch of albums.
Yeah, but
Don't
if,
really mean-
if NBA YoungBoy died right now, he'll have a legacy like Tupac did.
Yeah, like they would probably, and I think that's why a lot of people put them as high as they
if
But
he
do.
died
what
right
I'm
now,
saying
that should
is
be bigger.
Biggie only had 2 albums.
Uh-huh.
So and they already propelled him as the greatest. I mean, it was great albums.
Mhm.
But Pac, he got the same amount of albums as niggas that's still alive and can't just put out another album. He did so much in his short span of time.
Who, Pac or Biggie?
Pac.
Oh yeah.
Pac. Because he got shit from
So
the early 90s. all
But
the
you're
way to the-
saying that they are, would y'all agree that they top 5?
Yes.
Or top 3?
I would say Tupac is.
I think music is subjective, but
I'm saying no. Like I said, I feel as though
I don't think I'm putting either one of them in my top 5, me personally. But like I said, music is
There we go.
subjective, and it depends on what you like. Like I didn't grow
Who your
up.
top 5, Brandon?
Yeah.
I'm a old nigga, but a young nigga at the same time. So like
I
I'm
know
gonna
Dirk
put.
got in no top 5.
Huh?
He said Dirk.
Oh, Dirk is easily Brandon. Is Dirk not your top 5?
Yeah. So
Told
listen
you.
to my whole list.
Boy, you smoking dick.
No,
Just because I like Lil Wayne, he's the greatest of all time. I don't care. Don't talk to me about Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, none of that. Wayne is the greatest.
Okay.
Second, I'm probably gonna put Jay-Z. Third,
You just
Wait.
said no. But he number 2. Okay. Okay.
he number 2. That's what I'm saying. He number 2.
Okay.
But don't try to say he
Better than
yeah,
Wayne.
So
Okay. All right.
third, I'm putting Keith up there. Chief Keef. He changed these young nigga lives, man.
Okay.
He the reason why we got all this type of music, the different style. Him and Wayne.
He
Fine.
changed young niggas' lives.
You did.
Facts. So he 4, I'm gonna go Kanye.
I'm not mad at
Even though the nigga crazy
I'm
now,
not mad at that.
but he got some slaps.
Yeah.
Kanye up there.
I think anything pre 2016, which was the life of Pablo, you're not touching Kanye. So I can agree with that. Keep going. What's your last one?
And then my last one, Dirk. Yeah, I put Dirk. Dirk been in the game too long. He rapped the hardcore rap. He got a little melody to it. He can switch it up. He can go country a little bit with some of the stuff he got. He's just versatile for sure.
Niggas love Dirk, man. Free Dirko.
That's a ridiculous list.
Who yours?
Ridiculous.
What's-
Dirk top 5.
Wait. You said, hold on. Let's just make your list clear and concise. Brand, you said Lil Wayne,
Yes.
Jay-Z,
Uh-huh.
Kanye.
Uh-huh.
Who am I missing?
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef and Dirk. That's what it was. Okay.
Talk to me.
All
Talk to me.
Talk to me. It's crazy.
I got Mystical.
I came in with my dick in my hands.
You damn right. Go
Okay.
back and listen to that
No,
nigga.
okay.
Mystical.
Nah, this nigga.
Pimp C.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to do the group, I'll throw in UGK, too.
UGK,
But
yeah.
but solo really.
Hold
Pimp C.
on. I can't remember what UGK song was played last week in your backyard.
Mhm.
But your cousin
I mean,
almost had an out of body experience by herself.
That's our shit.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was, but that's what she said. She was like, "This is my shit."
Oh, it was Take It Off.
I thought it was, yeah.
But Pimp C, I'm gonna just put Pimp C up there. Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. I fucks with Ludacris.
Yeah, Luda up there.
And number 5. Do I got any New York rappers up there? His name keep popping up in my head, so I'm just gonna give him his love.
Ooh.
LL Cool J.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! You talking about my list?
You
What
said Lil
the
Durk.
fuck was that?
You said Lil.
You said Ludacris, the Fast and Furious nigga. Come on,
Hold on,
man.
Wait, no,
Come on. I ain't gonna disrespect like that. Now Luda got the
hold
slap for
on,
sure, but come on, you talking about mine?
No.
You want to go hit for hit?
If you're going hit for hit, a
Hit
lot
for
of niggas
hit,
ain't saying Luda.
Ludacris is over Lil Durk.
A lot of niggas not, and you know what? A lot of niggas not saying Luda by himself or Luda as a feature. A lot of niggas are not seeing Luda like that.
Come on now.
Nah, Brand, you got to give him his credit. You got to give it to Luda.
Luda tough for sure, but come on, I can't really.
Over Durk?
And then what was your last one? What was your last one?
I could say Nelly. You said what?
Nah, Nelly tough. Nelly tough.
His last
Nelly
one was
tough.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, how old are
Ask your
you?
mama. Ask your mama about that.
He
Nah,
our
don't tell me
age.
that.
I mean, he my age.
Watch your
Right.
mama and daddy gonna be like, yeah, LL Cool J.
Nah, my mama so locked in when she fuck around say dirt, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, well, we need to go get her check too.
Yeah,
You know I love your mama.
Okay,
man.
what's I know we love his mama. What's my top 5? I mean, my favorite rapper is Cole, and that's something I'm standing on. I don't give a damn what nobody
That
says.
nigga bitched out.
Okay.
I don't think he's a bitch out more so as he saw what was coming. He said no, thank you. Can't be mad at that.
I feel as though out of Drake and Kendrick, he is the better rapper. Like I would like to see him battle. for
Yeah,
sure.
oh, Cole,
He
yeah.
can really.
I feel like
Yeah, talk that
he
talk.
went in there and threw a punch and then like ran back out. I
Because
wanted him
it
to
was-
be in there.
Even his punch he threw was like it was a nice little jab.
Yeah, but
doesn't-
don't lead a fight.
It wasn't him leaving the fight. It was the simple fact my guy said, you know what, that's my brother. I can't even go at you like that. For the simple fact you gotta know the Cole.
No.
Yes, you have to know the Cole and Kendrick history. That's a brotherhood.
No.
I can't be mad at
Jasmine, that's like
that.
me and you going to go
He
hoop.
asked me my top 5.
I'm
Did
just
he
saying,
not?
that's like me and you hooping, right?
You know I'm not doing that.
And I'm taking it easy on you because you my friend.
Do it.
Hell
That's
no.
fine.
I'm going
Hell
at
no.
your throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know who, so it
Or
don't matter.
dunk that
It's a
motherfucker.
sport. Rapping is a sport.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
but
thank you.
okay, go ahead.
He-
It's fine.
He really should have just said fuck both y'all and did his own thing.
Yeah,
You know?
he could have easily.
He could have did the halftime shows.
Okay, well we coming up on time, Brand. So here we go. I got
All right.
Cole, Kanye. Oof.
Kanye, come on.
I hate to give it to that nigga.
Mhm.
I got Cole.
Why?
I got Kanye. I'm gonna go 2 Chains because that nigga just gonna ride the way he gonna ride
That's honorable
regardless.
mention.
2 Chains he gonna be in it each time. The older I get, I really fuck with Jay-Z's music as I get older. So I'm gonna put him in that top 5 for me. And my last spot, and this is just because this nigga ain't got one song that don't turn me up, and that's T.I.
That don't turn you up?
That don't like T.I. don't have not one song to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take off T.I. and I'm gonna add Gucci. Love Gucci. I understand Gucci don't.
Gucci top 5.
Listen. I understand
Gucci
Gucci.
top 5.
Listen.
Yeah.
I understand Gucci don't make a lot of people's lists. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take off Jigga. I missed my number 1,
I'm about to say,
Webby.
why is Jay-Z on the
I'm
list?
sorry. I'm sorry. It's supposed to go Webby. So here we go. One more time. I got Cole, Webby, Kanye. Who I say?
Mystical. No.
You know damn well I ain't say that. Damn, you just made me lose it. Cole, Kanye,
Webby.
Webby.
You said Jay-Z.
No.
I started
T.I.
taking him out.
and Gucci.
Oh, T.I. and Gucci. I feel like that's a solid
That is a solid list, man.
cohesive list.
Gucci.
You You can tell where you from based off your list, though.
Yeah, the sound.
Like,
Right, but that's
Yeah.
the thing about music. It's so subjective.
I mean, look
Yeah.
at yours. You said Chief Keef and
Nigga,
Jay-Z.
You said
The
Chief
most-
Keef changed lives.
Come on, we gotta put some respect on my brother's name.
No. It's no disrespect because
no disrespect at
you
all.
got to
'cause-
think about it. When he first came out, we was freshmen in college.
Yeah, but and that intro did crazy.
Yeah.
I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah. So think about it being
Yeah.
on one.
Yeah.
When that first came out. And then he had that feature "Don't Like" with Kanye.
Boy,
That was a
Pusha. 2 Chainz. That's why I said 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So I will take I'll take T.I. off,
And put
replace
two-
it with 2 Chainz and end it with Gucci.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Brandon, for tuning in to the last about good 30 minutes of the show,
Yeah, yeah,
man. We
yeah.
appreciate that because we
Yeah,
really
yeah,
needed that.
Anytime we need that, we gonna let you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm available anytime.
Yeah. Brand new with Brando.
Brand new.
There we
Brando.
go. There we go. I got my own segment. Yes,
Oh
sir.
my goodness.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, whenever y'all really invite me on there, I'm gonna turn up.
Yeah, I feel
Y'all talking about these WWE entrances? Girl, you already know what I'm going for.
Hey.
Had the cameras rolling.
That's my brother-in-law, everybody. Yeah, officially my brother-in-law. Ooh wee. That boy got
Yep.
the ring on his finger. Where you taking your wife this weekend?
Well, they got on our ass. That's all. This is his girlfriend. My wife.
Yeah, you hear
That's
me?
my
Come on now, that's a Smith.
No, I'm trying to correct everybody. She was my girlfriend for a long time.
Yeah, she was your
And now
girlfriend.
it's the wife.
Oh, no.
What you say that's wifey?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
little girl.
yeah.
No, we said the young one.
Oh yeah, he said I talked to the young
Who
one.
said that?
You did, nigga. You call her the youngin. Now you call her the youngin.
Oh, yeah. Because I ain't know we was like, putting out the information. I like, the young one. Y'all knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
wifey.
this weekend I probably
That boy said it's
y'all
flesh
know
of
she
my
probably wants some
flesh.
seafood.
Oh yeah.
She probably wants some seafood.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, we going to
probably
Red
do all the
Lobster.
time.
Nigga, I tell
Hey,
you, I
you
went
hear
to
me?
Red. No.
You hear me?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, man, that revamp list.
Hold on, let's end this. We can talk after
Wait,
this.
really quick. Did I tell you when I was in Canada, I went to Red Lobster?
Oh, it was hitting one.
Boy, that shit still tastes the same.
Hey, bro,
that shit hit.
What you doing after this?
I'm going to Red Lobster.
Okay.
All right then.
All right.
All right, Brand. Thank you for calling.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, but-
Appreciate you.
All right.
All right, bye. Oh, and that's a wrap, guys.
Man, where is the nearest Red Lobster?
I don't know. We got to find it.
67.
All right. Well, you ready, buddy?
Hold on, let me see.
Well, we still got to break this.
Oh, I thought we did. I thought when we took the headphones out,
I was
because that feels like an ending.
Okay, well, good night, y'all. Have a good day.
Oh, yeah, bye.
Bye.
Go to bed.